Yo, what's going on, my people? What's going on? What's going on? Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. It's time to put in some work on Undisputed. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how it goes. So it's time to get some dubs. Now, I'm not saying we going to win every fight, but we going to be trying to get dubs in every single one of these things. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope your families are doing good. It's time to get to work. Hold on real quick. Let me get my music set up. Let me open up the chat on my phone real quick. Baby King, I seen you in here already. What's good, my brother? How you doing, my guy? Baby King, are you a mod in here, by the way? Let me add you as a mod real quick. All right, cool. We good. We good. We good. You should be good though. All right, let's get into it. We're almost to platinum, so you guys see up in kind of the top middle corner. We're almost to platinum, so we working. That's gonna be the goal, is to get to platinum. Let me start this shit up real quick. There you go. Yo, what's good, Corey? What's poppin', brother? Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you at. You know what I'm saying? Got my daily mix playing. You already know. Know about any updates coming? I haven't heard anything yet, man. I haven't heard anything yet. Let me post up that I'm live too. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hey, to all my content creators out there too, if you guys are live streaming Undisputed, make sure you guys are posting up when you guys go live in the Undisputed Discord. Hold on, I got a message on here. Oh, spam stuff. We good. Oh, Junebug's over there. I didn't even see that Junebugs posted a video about me. That's crazy. I gotta go check that out. Hold on, give me 1 second. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second. It takes me a second to get this stuff posted up. But all right, let me post up in here. Get this out of my way right here, bro. Crazy work. Stop. You might have to try a different weight class. Cool. All right, we're good. Cooks, we good, baby King. Let's get the platinum. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're doing good, brother. All right, let's go up to welterweight. We had some crazy fights last night. If y'all wasn't tuned into the stream last night, we had some pretty crazy fights against platinum. I think we had like we drew with a platinum 4, beat a platinum 3, and then we beat a gold 1, I think. So we're not fighting those scrubs, bro. Which is kind of nice though. Cause some of these guys that are in platinum, they could fight, bro. The ones that don't cheese, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but for those of you guys that caught the card last night too, what'd you guys think of the Inouye fight? That fight was fucking crazy. Inouye made up legit for all of the lackluster fights we got all weekend. That fight was crazy. Damn. Turn on my music. Just a little bit more. All right, cool. We good. Come on, bro. We trying to find a fight. Can we get some work? Inoue is like that. He is, but I don't know, man. He had his drama for sure. The Uber driver had some pop. Yeah. He did. He was chucking them things. He had really good defense too for the most part up until he started getting caught. Obviously, but it was a really, really entertaining fight. All of those fights last night were really entertaining. Not saying that every single fight there wasn't really good fights that happened this weekend. It's just the main events didn't they didn't live up to the hype. And I was really disappointed with the card on Friday. The Haney Ramirez and Romero and Garcia fight and the Canelo and School fight was not fun, bro. Here, let me restart the game real quick and we'll come back in. We got caught on that glitch. He wasn't setting up his punches. I think going forward, what Inoue needs to recognize is that now that people have seen him getting dropped by that counter left hook, now everybody's going to be trying to incorporate that into their games. And especially if he's going to be going up to 126 where guys are bigger and they hit harder, he's got to fix that. He really, really does, because that's the same shot he got caught with. Leary caught him the same exact way. Because you could see old boy was firing off counter left hooks after Inoue would pop off his jab. He was just trying to counter specifically with that power left hook. So it's pretty crazy. The one thing I like about Inoue fights though is like, it's like when you see somebody go against Canelo, you don't really see a lot of like holes and deficiencies in Canelo and in Terrence Crawford as well. But Inoue is one of those guys that like, he's a beast, he's entertaining, but you know there's a chance that he could get caught and put away. So it's like you never really know what's going to happen. You don't know if he's going to take his opponent out or if his opponent is going to take him out. It really, really is. It really, really makes for a really entertaining fight. Oh, I got to turn the game volume back up. If we can't find any fights down here at the lower weights, we'll go up to heavyweight and see what's up. He's only been dropped twice, but 2 times is all it takes, bro. And you got to think about it like this, Chino. He got dropped twice in the same way. So what's that going to show to opponents when they watch him on tape? They're going to be like, okay, he's prone to getting hit with this shot. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Devin Haney. With Devin Haney, like, okay, Devin Haney's prone, after the Ryan Garcia fight, people are going to be like, oh, Devin Haney's prone to getting hit with that left hook. He has a fan-friendly style? Yeah, he does. It's action-based, that's why. So quick, Ranks has been taking a while to find matches. Yo, what's good, Common? It's probably because of the time of day. You know, people are at work. But we just got one. Let me just put on my net playlist. Cause some of these things, man. Alright, we got a Platinum 4.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Alright, let's get it.
And what I say,
his jab is powerful. And the frequency at which he pops his jabs and uses his jab is really unique and nice to see. I really love this game, but I swear nothing is worse than waiting 15 minutes. I feel you, Jordan. Welcome to the live, too. You and Common both. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Cracked him up top. Nope. Cracked him up top. Block down low. Up top. There's a little bit of desync. Nope. Ooh, we hit him with a clean uppercut, but we got countered. Cracked him again. Nope. Everything's kind of going in slow motion a little bit. You uninstalled this morning? Why is that, Wagyu? Alright, let's pick our shots a little bit better. Be a little more defensively sound. We know where he's trying to go. Ghost punch. Cracked him. Circle off. Cracked him. To the body. To the body again. Nope. Ooh, what happened to the straight? Body jab being out of straight, huh? Cracked him. Oh, the desync. Nope. It's got to go with simple body hooks. Wow, okay. Good counter, I guess. He uninstalled because he don't like that mellow coffee smoke. Jeez. We got to do a little bit of a better job of picking our shots. Okay. Landed on him. Bro, really? Cracked him. Right there. Got him. Ooh, surprised that right hook didn't get him. Cracked him with an uppercut. You know, the one thing that I just checked before I got on live too is Terrence Crawford's uppercuts aren't the best. I think they're only like an 88 or something like that. So they're not the best punch. Cracked him. That shit right there should never fucking happen. But yeah, what's good, Precisely? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live, bro. See where we're at scorecard wise. Okay, that's what I thought. Caught him. Nope. Caught him up top. Ooh. I thought that one was going to land for sure. Oh, missed on it. Trying to gauge that timing a little bit. Feint off that jab. Caught him to the body. Uppercut to the body. Caught him. Oh, that rear hook comes out so slow. Nope. You're missing a lot of shots, my boy. A body jab did that, huh? Nope. How did that right hook miss? Where did my uppercut go? My nutritionist, the patch won't save it. Wait, what happened? Uppercut to the body. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Caught him up top. That's the only thing he has is that jab. The jab to the body, because he's not setting up his shots at all. He's just throwing fucking wild. It's crazy. Y'all smash that like button. Hey, I appreciate it. Ooh, try to fire off an uppercut. Nope. There's your lead hook straight. Caught him right there again. Cool. Oh, you're Baby King's nutritionist? You're good, Baby King. I was like, who are you talking to, bro? Talk about being a nutritionist. It's crazy work. Nope. Ah, look, now he's doing this. Got you. Oh, I thought he was going to go down to the body for sure, but he didn't. Hit him to the body. Nope. Yes, sir. Eating peanuts and eggs, my boy. You gotta eat that chicken too, dog. Is he slowing down? He's slowing down. 57 apiece. Nice little counter jab. Stay patient with it. Cracked him. Got him, coach. Dude, people hate when you fight like this, though. We're playing off the back foot, but that was only because he was being so aggressive and it was gonna open up counter shots. If he was backing up like that the entire fight, then we would have been trying to press forward, and we pissed him off. Look at that. That boy knew he wasn't gonna get a finish. And got it done. And that was a platinum 4 too, which is crazy. Yo, what's good, Slug? Beef over chicken? Shit. Yo, Crooks, did you see Undisputed versus Cardenas? Yes, I did. What's good, Isaiah and Slug? Welcome back to the live, both of you guys, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. All right, cool. We good. We good. Let's do another one with Bud if we can get it. Yo, what's good, Joaquin? Man, my boy anyway can't be getting dropped like that. Bro, hey, honestly, I thought he got shut down. Like, when he got hit, the way he got knocked down, I thought he was done, bro. Because it was one of those, like, that delayed, like, he fell and then he dropped. But then when I seen him point to his corner and tell him he was good, I was like, all right. But yeah, nah, it was crazy. With a buster. I couldn't sleep. I was just thinking about how he got dropped. What you talking about precisely? That's crazy. Let me turn on my lighting a little bit. Yo, shout out to the 30 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. Be much appreciated. Who knows? We'll see. He's kind of small. He's really small for the weight class. That boy MJ, no joke. That fight was great. Wish they would have let it go a little bit longer. Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, anyway, he was landing a lot of shots towards the end. Is MJ good? Yeah, he is. Man, y'all need to switch fighters every time Crawford. Yo, Iron, what's good, bro? Welcome to the live. Who you want me to switch? Who you want me to switch to, bro? Who you want me to switch to? I hardly ever use Crawford, but if you want me to switch, bro, you want me to go Amir Khan? You want me to go to a different weight class? Who you want me to use, bro? We could do the same thing with Amir Khan, bro, if you want. It's just more of a chance we're going to get caught because he has a terrible chin, but we'll do it. I don't even care. He was hurt bad. The opponent was an Uber Eats driver. Yo, what's good, Smoke? How you doing? But what's good, Iron? Welcome to the live, bro. This different fighter? All right, we'll go. We'll go to a different weight class if you want. Go Sugar Ray Leonard up here. I hardly... You know what? Nah, hell no. You know, I'm going to go use Crawford, bro. I'm not going to lie. I use different boxers all the time on my live streams, bro. So, you know what? I'm going to use Terrence Crawford, dog. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not going to lie. I hardly ever use Terrence Crawford. Except for, I think, I used him, once or twice in my last stream. But I hardly ever use him, so hell no. In a way, got to clean his shit up? Yeah, he does. He does. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn my camera off, but I'm still going to be here on the mic. Oh, damn. Hey, to the 31 people in here, too, make sure you guys slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. And make sure you go check out the homie Baby King, too, bro. Good dude. High-level gameplay. Does some really, really dope cards as well. Host some tournaments, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys love Undisputed and high-level gameplay Undisputed, make sure you go check him out. And Baby King, now that you're a mod, you can post a link up to your channel, bro. You barely use him, keep cracking with him. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I hardly ever use Terrence Crawford. So we gonna keep working with him. Yo, that guy Slick, what's good? Any word on the next update? I haven't heard anything yet, dog. But I promise you, bro, when I do hear something, I'll let you know. You already know. I'll drop a video on it ASAP. I don't think we're gonna be able to find a fight in this weight class though. Let's go up. Let's go up. Who are you, Sugar Ray Leonard, up here? Yo, what's good? Not a follower. What up? What up? What up? Man, I appreciate that. No problem. That guy Slick, you already know. I'm here for the community. You feel me? We need more fighters. Yo, Manuel, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%, bro. Seem like the Garcia hype is over. Nah, just let him get a win, bro.
High hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham.
Sugar Ray Leonard versus Sugar Ray Leonard. Here we go.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed.
I'll be on PC and it takes like 4 minutes to get a fight. That is crazy. But hey, if you guys haven't been seeing in all of the fights this weekend, they were advertising Undisputed. So it looks like they're trying to push it again.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Nice, nice. It's going to be some decent because of the connection.
The jab can't find a home. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Now you're gonna have to work, bro. You're gonna have to work.
It can tell you so much about a fighter.
We ain't just about to let you have shit now.
You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He's not going to the body at all.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Close it a little bit.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab.
Let's just be. Just need to be disciplined, that's all.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork. Moving on those angles,
with that straight.
Staying
But he
out
got
of
a nice
danger.
little counter jab in
This is
there.
what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Ooh. Okay, gotta use a broken rhythm if we're gonna land power hooks on him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, bet. Yo, what's good, Trut? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. I'm taking Garcia on the Undisputed game. Oh, you're talking Undisputed. Oh, okay.
When you think you come up,
I got you.
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yeah, it's because he's tough to use, man. Especially as you get up in the weight, or get up in like into like gold 1, platinum. He's tough to use against guys like Amir Khan. He's just not as fast. Finally get to see my dog live. Yo, what's good, Emil? How you doing, my G? Appreciate you for coming through, my boy.
Here we go for round 2. After
All right,
that
let's be
last
disciplined.
round, something has got to change.
We're not going to be able to land a crap ton of damaging shots.
He doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
Packed him right there, though. Hit the body. Slide out.
Lucky that hook didn't score. That jab misses.
Oh, missed on the body shot.
This fighter focuses
I like his
on
the way he's using the broken rhythm.
staying on the outside and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can I get one to bleed through like his is bleeding through, please?
best rounds I've seen this year.
Jabbing him.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. They landed a good jab there.
Right there. Cracked him up top.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Cool. I love watching your fights while smoking a blunt. It could be a movie. Yo, Keen, I appreciate it, dog. Nice to watch you live, bro. Hey, Dancer Talent, I appreciate you for coming through, my boy. I hope you're having a good day. That's crazy. What's crazy? Here, let me put my phone up
Here
right
we go
here.
in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, we both landed.
He scores with the counter.
Cracked him right there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
Cracked him again.
some more action here.
Starting to find that rhythm a little bit. See, why is that bleeding through? That's what I want to know.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Nope, got out of the way.
That right hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing
foot.
to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's always fascinating.
He likes to
watch
double up
two
on that.
good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they
Right hand.
to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Right there.
Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this
Try to go
one.
to the body. Missing a lot of shots, bro.
And a round that seemed like
The blunt
eternity
smoking.
for them finally comes to a close.
Hey, it be like that though, bro. It really be like that.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to
Nope.
recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
We just
They've
gotta
bluff
watch
it.
how
You've
much
gotta
is
come out
landed
now
and what we're
style it
landing.
out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Got him. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient.
1, 2, 3.
See, because even though he's, and this is something that I see a lot of people doing when they fight. When they get down in rounds, they kind of panic. You don't need to panic, man.
Apparently
Just
it's gonna
slow it
take more
down,
than
really
that
make
to
your
keep
reads.
this fighter down.
Like with this guy, if I was just to be walking forward at him the whole time,
Make
it
the
would be
most of the
tough.
count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a
But
bit
we
of
found a
time.
nice
You
rhythm
just
on
need
when
make your
to
way
land
back to the
things.
corner. Somehow
Left
get
foot
to
to
the
the
end
body.
of the round.
Nope. Back up a little bit. Jab to the body. Caught him again.
Halfway
Mix
through
it
the
up,
round,
nice
and they've got
three-piece.
some work to do to get back into it.
Is that
Nope.
ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on
Nope,
points
can't
until
rip that
the
off.
last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the
Cracked him
kind
with
of
an
fight we need
uppercut
to see.
because we see him weaving. We know the meta right now with the weave is to go with the body hooks after the weave.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Caught him. Slide off. Jab him. Jab him again. Nope.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it
Body
heats
uppercut.
back up.
Okay. Ain't that
Like
jab
to
off.
see more jabs.
Feint it again. Step in, jab, right hook. Hit him with that body uppercut.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Nope. Got him. Yo, Toussaint, what's good, my boy? It's been a cool minute since I seen you in here. How you been doing, my brother? I'm on the clock. I appreciate the live, man. Hey, no problem, Slug. You already know. The straight sucks so much. I like to bring this straight, but they are so frustrating. Yeah, the straights right now, I feel like have a little bit of a tracking problem. I'm not gonna lie. Hello from Russia. I really liked and found the latest videos and feints useful. Hey, I appreciate it. I don't know how to say your name, but shout out to Russia, bro. I don't even give a fuck. If you're from Russia, shout out to you. To wherever hometown you are in Russia, dog. Now, I appreciate the support and welcome to the live, man.
Here we go in round 5.
All right, we got that knockdown, so we should be up around.
They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
Nice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
Let's keep it
because
patient.
Your head must be all over the place.
Move.
Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
To the body as well. We can respond with one as well. Step in. Hit you again.
They call it the
Hit you
chin.
again. No problem.
How strong is your
No problem.
chin? Do
Think
you
that
have a
jab?
glass
Think that
chin?
body jab
These
off?
are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheek.
Caught him right there. Oh,
Ow!
ow! We got out the way. Look at how far we were away from him. Nope. Okay, look, now he's trying to respond to him, so we got to be careful.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Either way.
That uppercut doesn't land.
I followed him a little bit.
No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He didn't go down to the body like I anticipated. All right.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell,
Uri?
sometimes it can be the
All right, yo, what's good,
sweetest
Uri?
sound.
This game got so much better. Yeah, it's gotten considerably better than where it was at. You can translate it a million ways, but we don't know what to say. How about I just call you Y, dog? Someone said Undisputed got 2 new devs, one from EA. I don't know who they hired, but I do know they got new developers, though.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Nope.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They exchange punches.
Caught him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Ooh. Did my right hook land up top?
That hook won't score.
Oh,
Well
landed
done
a
with that
counter lead hook.
shot.
Sheesh. We trading now, boys. We trading now. You best be careful with that weave body hook, dog. Don't get caught up out here in these streets, man. Nope. Slide back. Ooh, missed on that. Counter jab. Bang, bang. No, sir. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn that, bro. We making folks earn stuff out here today. We ain't giving away shit for free. Nope.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Got him. Cool. Good round, good round, good round, good round.
Pretty dominant round there.
Just keeping it patient, keeping it cool. Let's see where we're at on the scorecards. All right, we're up and around.
Been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Pop that jab off.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray landed against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray
Chill out a
tried
little
to
bit.
fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's
Nice, good
nasty.
counter jab from
He'll
him.
do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the
Kinda left
only
hook.
way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Got him.
Just when you think they're gonna have a lull in the
Whoa.
action, we get it heated back up.
Got him. Why am I not backdashing right there? I hate when I try to go back and it makes me go forward. That shit is the most annoying, frustrating thing ever. Smoke,
Both
kill.
of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Good body.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, how are people moving backwards so fast in my game when
He
they're
is
rock?
glad to have
They're
heard
rock,
that
but they can.
round.
These are knockouts
It's
without a
something
doubt.
that all
Needs
of
to
us
go
have been
out there.
complaining about with people that are hurt.
And there's the bell for round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put
It's kind
the
of a
pressure
common
on.
thing right
He's
now,
gonna throw the
unfortunately.
kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He
Nope.
knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You don't see a
Yeah,
lot of
with that
welterweights
body
that can bring
jab.
you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Caught him right there. Bled through. Step back.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Caught him.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Caught him.
Those counter punches have
Gotta
to
be
hurt.
patient.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for
Oh,
tap.
missed on the
Now
body
this
jab.
fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of
Ah, I should have just stepped in with that body jab instead of trying to go for the hook. Countered him.
That counter punch caught him clean. That big hook doesn't land.
Really? Okay. I thought he was gonna
Not throw
uncork
out
a
a lazy
double
jab in
or
this
double
fight, you'll
power
get
hook.
knocked out.
Nope.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nope. Backed him right there. All right, cool. We should have gotten that last round, so that really should have secured it for us.
As you know, in boxing, the judging
Yeah,
can
we got a split decision. We'll take it. Okay, threw Jose. One judge gave him the first 3 rounds. Crazy work. Crazy work. Got it done, though. And you yourself didn't do any feints. In this fight, I did, though. If you go back and watch, I didn't do a lot of them, but I did do feints. I did use feints. All right, let's see if we can get a lightweight one with Bud. But hey, shout out to the 39 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Hold on, I'm going to turn my camera off, but I'm going to be here over the mic. We're literally right there on platinum. I don't know. We literally needed 1 more point. Yo, Fresh, what's good, bro? What's the counter to the hook to the body? You want to try to stay off. You want to try to stay off at distance and punish it. So you can either punish it with an uppercut, with a well-timed uppercut. You can punish it with a power hook. Or if you have somebody that has a fast lead hook, you can punish it with that as well. Yo, ABG, what's good, bro? Yo, Omo, what's good? Who's your best fighter so far? Normally, I use a lot of Amir Khan. I don't really know who my best fighter would be. Probably Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah. Why? It wasn't because I wasn't using feints. I did use feints, but they were quick jab feints. They weren't like lead hook feints. It was really just to try to move, to try to mix up timing and try to incorporate a broken rhythm. By the way, Fresh, welcome back to the live, bro. Yo, Kitty, what's good, bro?
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Terrence Crawford, and against the Platinum 3. Oh,
there was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. And he weighed in.
I've been playing 462 hours of Carl Fouch, and every time I use someone else, I never do good.
Tall with a reach of 180.
I mean, 462 hours of one fighter? That's crazy.
Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" inches, 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit. And he's got a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt. The other...
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed.
Oh, the connection is going to be shifty too.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be one.
I'm glad I can help you out, Omo. That's why I dropped these videos, dog.
This bout is scheduled
help
for
you guys
8
out.
rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All right, let's get it.
And we're
Bud versus Bud for platinum.
Two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Do you believe what we're seeing?
Body jab.
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together.
Right hook up top.
One punch is good, 2 punches better. They exchange punches.
You guys see my right hook just whiff?
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is
Caught him right there.
time.
Nope,
We
make him
are
whiff.
in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Cracked him.
This has been a very competitive round
Nice,
as
good
we
pullback.
reach the
Good
midway
pullback.
point.
I like that.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ooh,
Just misses right
I thought that
uppercut.
uppercut was gonna land. It didn't though. That was tough.
It's bombs away. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Okay, let's slow it up a little bit. We're throwing when we don't really need to.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Your favorite non-meta fighter is to use is Connor Bent. Connor Bent can be really, really good if you know how to use
that
it.
last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope
Sean
the judges
Porter,
kept
I
their
tried
eye
to
on
use
this
him
fight,
not that
because
long
if they
ago.
haven't, there's
I
gonna be
couldn't do it.
absolute uproar.
I could do good with Leonard. It's just something about frauds that works for me. Yeah, it's because of his reach. His reach is pretty crazy.
Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot.
Ooh, missed on the counter or on the power right hook.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be
trying to
honest.
make him pay.
You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Ooh, thought that was gonna land. It didn't though.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter
Counter
punch.
jab, huh?
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Caught him up top. Made him whiff. To the body.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Nice.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot.
Whoa. Right hook.
Very close.
Nowhere.
round, 10 seconds to go.
Nowhere. Nope. Why did it make me...
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far.
I
but
wonder
how does
why
this
it
match
made
get
me
turned
duck
around?
down like that.
As long as they don't
Why
get-
the fuck? This crazy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided.
Yo, what's good, RV?
What are we gonna have
You
in
think
this
I'm
round?
intentionally
Todd,
trying to
my
lag
motto
switch
is,
people?
if it's not
You
broken,
think I would take
change it.
any loss,
Excellent
brother?
last round,
If I could
everything
lag
works.
switch people?
Wait for the reaction. Until
That
then,
don't make no
keep
sense.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Why would I only do it when I'm down? That don't make no sense, brother.
Good counter punch.
Why would I only do it when I'm down? Why wouldn't I do it before I even got down? That don't make no sense.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This with that jab. They
It's a counter
exchange
jab.
punches.
Ooh, we try to shovel that uppercut through there. Cracked him right there with the right hand. Nope.
Counter punching.
Right hook up top. Whipped him to the body.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, almost made him pay twice. A little ghost punch.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
This fight's really close.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make
Right hook up top.
your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
got him again.
You off.
Got to let your hands go a little bit.
Nice little
It's
jab
okay
feint,
to be
lead
aggressive
hook
now.
feint. Cracked him up top again. I'm pulling back, but all right.
Nice counter.
What the fuck
Can't
is
throw
going
out a
on
lazy
here, bro?
jab in this fight.
That's the
You're
second
gonna
time
get
I've been
knocked out.
pulling back on the strike, and they let it hit me.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above
Yeah,
you,
both three.
and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Miss with that jab.
Why does my shit not land when I'm inside the pocket, but his shit will land when he's right there? Can I just get the same love? Right there, nice lead hook straight.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Jab him. Your body.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
It's tough.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store.
You're not
for us in the
rotating the
next one.
analog when you
Can't
pull
leave it up
back,
to the
Crooks.
judges. It's up to you as the
You gotta block
fighter.
left or
And
right. Hey,
according
that's
to
what I was
the
doing.
firecracker.
But for some reason,
Get
like,
out there and get the
it
job
would,
done.
yeah, I don't know, maybe it was.
Box it back together and get back out there and win the round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get you up out of here, RV. I'm being negative for no reason,
Better
bro.
than that, kid.
We're good, though.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things
Nope.
up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Nope.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You see how he lunged in for the straight, but literally whiffed?
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move.
Got him right
But then
there.
I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice counter shot.
Okay.
These
I got
two
hit with a
fighters
counter
are
jab
made
off of me
for one
landing the right
another.
hook. Crazy, bro.
Nice counter shot.
Got him up top again. Got him again. Step off. Body jab. Nope. Got out of there. Countered him.
They exchange punches.
Caught him.
The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Cool. Look at that shit, yo. This is your
Round that
RV thinks
seemed
she's
like an
God tier at the
eternity for
game.
them finally comes to a close.
You're good, bro. Hey, don't pay people like that no mind, bro. Don't pay people like that no mind.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now
the
you've got to make
DC.
sure he doesn't
That's
put it
why
on
I'm
him.
getting
That's
caught
what he's
with
going
that.
to try and do. So tie him
his
up,
reaction
hold
time
him,
is bad
lean
on
on
him.
him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have
did.
come back.
Nope, got out of range. Luckily, he didn't throw that hook up
Straight
top because
right
he probably
just
would have caught me
misses.
because they made me whiff that.
He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch
Really?
right up the middle. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either
Really?
way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Nope.
Well, there was no doubt
Ugh.
about who
I don't
won
know
that
where we're at.
As long as they don't get
I don't know where we're at
complacent, I think
scorecard-wise.
this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
Here we go. It's round 7.
I guess we're down
Johnny,
2
can he
points.
keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Whoa, what
broken,
happened
why
right there?
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching.
Whoa, okay.
There's no way this
there,
fighter
bled
can
through.
go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The straight right just misses.
Got him up top. That body uppercut just completely whiffed.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That hook was thrown with some bad
Nope.
intentions. A swing and a miss with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Looking like a split decision type of fight, maybe.
10-8 round.
When you're in the
Complete
pocket
dominance.
and jab, do you release the block and jab, or do you hold the block and jab? Yo, TGB, I release the block, then I
Back
jab.
at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect
Look at how
counter
late
shot.
that was.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell
straight
am I
miss.
going to do now?
I'm surprised he didn't get knocked down with that.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky
Yo, Jonathan,
versus
thank you for
Apollo.
subscribing, bro. Appreciate you.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just
we're
like a
missing.
match made in heaven.
Oh, he stepped in and got blasted with
Fighters
that
sort
right
of the
hand.
death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He blocks that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges... Oh, wait a minute! Crawford is dazed! And down goes
Got him
Crawford.
down. Got him down.
As we take
At
another
the
look,
last
this
possible
one's
second,
right
too.
Here, that sealed the deal.
Shot from the guard stays.
I don't know. Last possible second. He might still win the decision by a point. But I don't know. It all depends on who they gave that last round to.
I'm not sure about the judges
Oh.
on this one.
They gave it to him on a split. Damn. I told you guys, it was all depends on who they gave that last round to. They gave that 7th round to him. That was the only reason why he won that fight. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. We're going to lose quite a bit of points for that too, yep. 35 points for losing to a Platinum 3. Crazy work. It's a good fight, though. That desync was tough. I'm not going to front. That desync was really, really tough. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yo, shout out to the 46 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham.
Josh Taylor.
Alongside me is
Okay.
Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and
All right.
trim. 145
Yeah, it was a good fight.
pounds,
Either way, I ain't even
5
mad
foot
at
9
it.
inches tall with a reach of 70.5. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all time. Josh the Tartan.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
All right, let's get it.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up. We have high
Let's get
hopes
it.
and aspirations for this fight.
These desyncs are crazy. These connections are crazy.
Can't score with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
You shouldn't be able to
Always pay to
be in
be
range with
first.
that 2-bar in there.
It
Yo,
pays to be
Emilio, what's
last.
good?
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Josh Taylor used to be a beast before they slowed down his animations. His lead hook straight used to make him really viable, but
They block that jab.
now it's a straight lead hook
No defense.
is
for
the way
that
you
hook.
want to go with him.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Right there.
Let's talk about Leonard in that
All right.
last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
Yo, Fresh,
there's
thank
no
you for
doubt
subscribing, bro.
who
I
won that
appreciate
round.
you. Appreciate you. Yo, shout out to the 48 people that are in here too. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new, and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap
If
that
it's
like
not
button.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back him right there.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring,
Ooh.
using the jab, using the
That right
footwork,
hook is
moving
just
left to
barely
right.
missing.
It's like a bull in a matador.
Do you believe what we're seeing? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary.
I don't want to switch southpaw because then the animations will get faster, but
Pretty
it's
close
part of the
fight
reason
here
why
in
my
this
right
round.
hand isn't landing.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the
Back
blink
him.
of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do.
Josh
So
Taylor
you've
has
got
a
to
pretty
fight
solid
the
chin,
counter
but
punch is smart.
it'll still get cracked. I'm not careful. He'll fight off an uppercut
Needs
thinking
to
he was
put some
going to
combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right. Yeah. Let's see where we're at.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he?
I got to be a little more calculated.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Missing with that jab.
Nope.
Carries that jab away.
Back him right
Let
there.
your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
You circle right, he going to sleep you.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway
We're
through
moving.
the fight, if you are tired, this can
We're
be
moving,
the
we're moving.
loneliest place in the world.
That's
you
Pompeo
cheated,
Alien.
now
Yo,
we're gonna find out.
Monticello, bro, you're tripping.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's gonna be
Read the comment below that one, fam.
Well, in the first
Bro, we're good. We're good. We're good.
There's the bell to start round 4. This fight has
We're
been
good.
very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
We just need to, instead of trying to step in and land hard shots on them, just keep popping off the jab and keep distance.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nope. I'm trying to bag that ass out of
They
there.
are giving us a high-tempo show. Both men step back for just a moment.
Right there.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it
He's in
allows
loose
them to
footwork,
use
too.
their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know what you
Got
can
him
do
right
in the
there.
gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so
jab out.
close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He missed with that jab.
Ooh, missed on it. That boy dropped in area 51. Yo, you're tripping, bro.
They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter punching. It's
Throwing
all
a
offense
step off
all
right
the
hand,
time.
even though I threw that. Right there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose.
I don't know.
another round.
Needs a knockout.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
Needs to go out there.
Is this quick fight or ranked? This is
You know
ranked.
what? Next round,
Give me
you're
quick fight.
getting
Give me 1
it.
second,
You're
guys.
gonna
Hold
get a kitchen sink.
Slick, just keep him on the
double round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than
straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let
to box him back together. Put him back on his
On to the 5th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Got to make that
This
adjustment.
is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Patience.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't
Patience.
get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again.
Jab him.
And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab him. Step off. Where?
We both
Where's
know
that right
who
hand
the
going?
bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you
Like,
handle
for
that?
real, my right
Sometimes
hand
when
is
you get in
just
there with someone that's so
legit
powerful,
not connecting.
I think
Just
you
because
just
we're
gotta
in
be smarter
opposite
than him.
stance.
You
But
gotta
I
be
don't
like
want
a
to
little
switch into
faggot and
southpaw.
pickpocket him.
Couldn't land that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Popped him right
Slap
there
a
with the
match
straight.
made in heaven.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to
Bro.
find it.
This
Now
shit is
about
fucking crazy.
desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You guys see how a lot of my punches are just not landing? Even though he's right in front of me?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, come on now. D-Sync is fucking crazy.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds
This is
to
what
go.
we're doing.
about Leonard in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute.
There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He misses with that straight left.
My right hand just went straight into his face.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Just went right into his face. Didn't land.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters
I don't think we're
have
gonna
for
win
each
this
other,
one, y'all.
because no one dare do
I don't think
anything
we
out
are.
of turn.
Knock on front.
Which fighter will say no mas? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fight has a real good flow to it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
I don't think we are.
You know that bell was...
I don't think we are gonna be able to win this one, y'all, because
There's the bell to start
he
round 7.
the
So fight will
fucking
continue.
connections.
How do they turn
Even
things
when I
around?
set up
Now he knows
the shots
he's being
beautifully, they
hurt.
don't
He's going
land.
to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your
Respectfully.
legs have gone. He knows your head's not
That's why you
clear.
guys see me looking
Be
like that
sharp.
in the last round. Because anytime I've set up counters and he's whiffed on shots, they're not landing the way
Punches
that they're
and
supposed
bunches.
to.
That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Missed on the uppercut. He's standing right in front of me.
Missing with the left uppercut. Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
Figures.
Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
Go ahead, bro. You can have this one. I want to get the fuck up out of here. Use sometimes a slipping and power body punch. It's not anything about that. It wasn't anything about that. You just got to chalk it up to what it is what it is. He can have it.
So time to go sell.
He could have it. There's just certain fights that you guys got to know when you guys get into them, you're not going to be able to fucking win. That just is what it is. Yo, Dwayne, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Yo, what's good, Ash? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live. Nah, it was much more of a desync thing than it was anything, because I hit him with multiple right hooks and they would be right at his face. I don't get a hitbox.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater.
That's how you
And
know
what a
when
night it's
when
gonna
punches
be.
aren't landing the way that they're
Alongside me,
supposed
former
to,
world champion
and
Johnny Nelson.
Todd,
the
always a
desync
pleasure
is
to work
just
with you.
it's
Always a
crazy.
pleasure.
It's
And they're
time
in
now
southpaw,
for
it
Tale
makes
of
for
the
a really,
Tape.
really tough fight.
Sugar Ray
So that's why I was just like,
Leonard,
nah, I'm not even gonna be able to do it.
145 pounds, 5'9"
Hold on,
inches
give me one
tall,
second.
with a reach of 70 1/2 inches. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8
And nothing I was gonna do
kilos.
in that fight
He's
would have changed anything
175
because that
centimeters
fucking
tall
connection was just...
with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking
Yeah, they
about
definitely
this
got to
fight
switch
for years
southpaw
to
in this
come.
game. For sure, for sure.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in...
But it's what it is. Let's move on.
What a pleasure it is to be here. And there's the bell to start round
Let's
one.
get it.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook.
Nope.
Missing with that jab. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
And he caught him with a left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Step in, jab.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Just bleeding through.
Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and
Let's get a read for the
movement.
rest of the round.
These
See
are
what he's
my
doing.
kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Very
That guy's
close
blocking
round
low.
with 10 seconds to go.
But last night I made someone quit by getting feints to drop their guard and knock them down with a power hit. Hey, that's what's up. Good shit, bro.
That bell could
Ever
not
since the
have
update,
come
people will
soon
be
enough for
blocking
this
the head
guy.
and body
Well,
punches to
sometimes
get
it
blocked.
can be the sweetest
Yeah,
sound.
it's kind of a glitch, to be honest with you.
What do we expect to see here in round two? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We're going to have to counter that right hook. Ah, I see.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their
Might take me a
footwork.
couple
Moving
rounds,
on
but we're
those
going to figure it
angles,
out.
Staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable
Jab him.
movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to
Like, look at that. I'm already leaning back. How is that right hook
Nightmare
hitting me?
fighters.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Turn it down.
Couldn't land that jab.
We're not going to be able to combo off.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, we're going to be down 3 rounds.
He can't win on the score.
Oh, this play style is fucking annoying to
On
deal
to the
with.
third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nope.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That hook won't score. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Again, downstairs.
So kind of right hook.
We wanted action, and
Nope.
they are giving us action. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That jab doesn't find a home.
Got you.
Right hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Got him again. All right, I think we've made the right adjustments.
Talk about a one-sided 3
think
minutes
we made the-
just saw.
You can't leave
I think
it
we
up
made
to
the right
judges.
adjustments.
It's up to you as the fighter.
Ugh.
Here we go in round 4.
Yeah, we
Who's
got that
going to
last
land
round.
The first big shot. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
That
change
didn't land.
it? An excellent last
Nope.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Got
what
you
you've
up
just
there.
been doing, because you've won
Up
that hands
top.
down.
Nope. Body jab.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nope.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Got him. This is the way we're going to have to fight this guy. Because if not, we're going to get frustrated as hell at what he's doing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Got him. Gonna have to
How
point
do
fight
they
him.
use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nope. We're not walking into that shit no more.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Nope.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Do feints count as throwing punches? No, I don't think they do.
That was almost a 10-8
All right, good round. We're recovering.
Back into the fray here in round 5.
I feel like we got that round.
That was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things
Nope.
up here in this round.
These are the kind of guys that you need to stay super fucking patient against. Because if you don't, and you get frustrated, they're just going to get a finish
Wait for
on
the
you.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
All right, after he throws a right hook, if we're close enough, we're going to double up on the jab. That one actually goes through finally.
Thought there would be
for him.
some more action here.
Nope.
Jab misses.
We both landed.
think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed,
Nope.
footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Look at how that's bleeding through. That should never fucking happen. As long as we're blocking.
Fundamentals always help.
But for some reason, it bleeds through for no good reason other than that. You see the connection up at the top?
Difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you.
Right
They want to
hand
punch
miss.
straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, you're missing.
Well, this is the time that the trainer... This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can I land one punch? There it is. There's a jab.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up.
That lead hook landed. But because it's a power hook, it's going to armor through.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this?
Body jab.
You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Nope.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it
Why
picks
did that
up.
lead hook straight not land?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Landed right there with him.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Nope. Where's my right hook?
This
When
one
I go
can
for
go
body
either
jabs,
way.
you're giving
10
him the right
seconds
hook.
to
You
go.
got to give me the right hook as well. Countered him. I don't know.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He
Yo,
may
I
have
don't
been
know how
saved
to-
by the bell.
These are knockout
I don't know how to
without
say
a
that name,
doubt.
but yo,
Needs
what's
to go
good?
out there
As soon
and
as
think,
Crooks is
right,
done,
you know,
I'm gonna go live. Yeah, for sure.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw
This is the
kitchen
play style
sink
that they
at you.
need to get
You've
rid
got
of.
to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Pack your ass.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some
Nope.
fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a
Back
crystal.
you.
As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Back you. Nope.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down.
Nope.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Bro, this is an annoying playstyle to have to deal with.
Brilliant hook there.
But the fact that fucking Undisputed has yet to make adjustments to all of this stuff.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Getting pretty
broken,
bored
why
here,
change
bud.
it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
I don't see what's wrong with this playstyle. I ain't trying to be funny.
That jab doesn't find a home.
You don't see what's wrong with it?
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know
Because
you can walk through
if I'm in
anything
loose
and
footwork and
everything.
we're using the
When
same
you let
guy,
those shots
I
go,
can't cut
and it's
him
just
off.
bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Right hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. Just missing with the uppercut. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Not the way either.
You got a draw. It's the problem is with it, Slug, is it doesn't take any skill to fight like that. So I should really be able to cut him off and keep him in the corner, especially using somebody that has the same footwork speed. And that's really more the issue. Is it's too easy to play like that, and then it fucks with tracking. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. My bad.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one.
All right,
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside?
You have to be correct for him. I just wanted to hear you.
Ray.
Yeah, no, you're good, Slug. Yo, shout out to the
Sugar Ray.
51 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, just slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button.
Here we go for round 1.
And don't get me wrong, I don't mind like necessarily people playing like that. It's just
Jab does not score.
if you're gonna be defensive, I'd rather it be a little bit harder than what it is right now.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? So much
Nice.
pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine Imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Caution being thrown to the wind. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will...
Got him. That lead uppercut. You love this game? Hey, that's what's up, Corey.
I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Beautiful counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
I look bored.
Back into this fight
It's not that I'm bored. It's just after having back-to-back fights like I just had, it's kind of tough.
You gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The right hook just missed. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Reiko? Am I playing ranked? Yeah, I am.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
And I really don't like this camera angle.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I really don't like this camera angle. 3 back-to-back.
See it in their eyes. They
Tough
saw that
fights.
punch
Boring
coming,
fights
and
to do
there
that
was
a little
nothing they
bit.
could do.
Where did that...
A little bit, a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Yo, what's good,
This
Donzel?
fighter has been down
What up, what up, what up? Back-to-back 10-8 rounds.
They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that
Gotta be
last
careful
round.
with
There'll be
that.
sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That uppercut hit.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Got you. Got him.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Nope.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, I thought he was going to go down to the body. He didn't, though.
Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes.
Gave him, I think he threw a right hand.
Thank goodness we've got
Give him a
instant
rock.
replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Was he going down to the body? The uppercut was nice. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't give me a knockdown.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a
I don't know what that was, Ash, but go ahead.
There's the
We'll take it, I
start
guess.
round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice.
Back and forth they go. That counter shot lands. That right hook won't score.
Yo, I came into a ghost. Yo, what's good, Vaughn? Little bit.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they went out of steam.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
How many
So
times?
close. How can you separate them? It's
All
gonna
right.
be hard night
Let's
tonight
put
for
it
the
up. How
judges.
many uppercuts? I want to know. How many uppercuts from now do you guys think it's going to take for the game to give me a
Throws
knockdown?
the jab, but it doesn't score.
Just name a number. How many y'all think? There's one.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
There's two.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive
Ooh,
round
we almost landed
with
3.
10
We're almost
seconds
landed 3.
left.
Nope. I think you deserved a knockdown
What we
last
saw in
round
that
because
last round,
that
it's
was a
pretty
peach of an
obvious who
uppercut.
has the
Yo.
advantage here.
It don't even matter. The game don't care about it.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on
There's
momentum here.
3.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Let's see if
broken,
7
why
is the
change
magic
it?
number.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
4.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
5.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight. A fast
6.
fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
And mind you, hey, keep in mind, you guys, this is legit off of him ducking down into animations too.
So relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Oh, missed that one. We won't count that one because we missed.
Not a lot of
7.
punch output. Thought
It
there
ain't
might be more
7.
action here.
That ain't the number.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sorry, everybody in chat, I'm kind of just testing
Fight
out a
has
theory
real
right
good
now.
flow to it. It's always fascinating to watch 2 good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to
10?
get that
I don't know.
shot,
I don't even
and
think
that's
10's
when
going to
they
do
catch
it, my
you.
guy.
here will say no mas.
There's 8.
This
9 of
one's
them
still up
things.
for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Watch, he'll get a maybe. I've kind of just honestly just tuned out of this fight in terms of winning it.
On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's 9.
So much firepower here. When are we going to see a jab from these?
There it is. Hey, 10 was the number.
I think
10 was the number.
Slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy work. Crazy work. The uppercut is probably the most demoralizing punch to get hit with. Why is that?
So back into the fray.
10 was the
again,
number.
How much do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start.
12.
You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different time.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
13.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
There's 14. If this is a real fight, people would be saying this guy's got a granite chin. They would, bro.
There's the bell.
They really would.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no
Oh boy,
idea
is just
what
surviving,
they
dude.
have left.
There's 15.
How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing.
I gotta stop.
Oh, he got a rock.
Pick up the
Oh, here we go.
Ray Leonard days. A true
He hit me. He done hit me so hard. My battery on my controller is low.
It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Yeah,
clear the
come
head a
on,
little
bruh.
bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There it is. That's 15.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King
16.
Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Not the knockdown.
Can you believe it? Just got knocked down. Wow, let's take another.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I've got to see that again. Where did that
Jeez,
come
dude. This is tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've had fun with this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
God. Yeah, just stay down, bro. Don't get up. It's all right.
10, you're out.
This is tough, man.
Not many people would have predicted it.
Oh my goodness, bro. How many uppercuts did I throw? 44 of them things and landed 31. Jesus. That's hilarious, bro. That really is hilarious. And what are Sugar Ray Leonard's uppercuts? I don't think they're that high. Yeah, 87. Yeah. Canelo has the best uppercuts. 92. Yeah, it's got 92. It's the best uppercut in the game. or best uppercut in this weight class, his chin would be hanging off. Yeah, bro, he was taking a lot of shots. But all right, my people, that's going to be it for the live. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the stream to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I'm going to be posting a video up for you guys here in a little bit. So make sure your guys' post notifications are turned on for that. But until next time, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening.